Hey everybody, how we doing? Came up here to Oswego today. I thought they were taking the clay off today, but they did not. So I noticed they've got some equipment that they have unloaded. So I think maybe they'll be doing that tomorrow. But since I was here, I figured I'd take you around the racetrack real quick. So and I know a lot of you guys have been putting up comments that I haven't been using. You got to know first of all that I can tell what comments go up and which ones don't. So for some of you that I try to always stay positive in this game because it's so tough across the board. The racetracks, the car owners, the drivers, the crews, the employees. It's a tough deal across the board. I can see there is some water up here, so there was little puddles there on the sides. I wonder if that is what prevented them from doing that today. I'm just speculating, but I'm gonna try to find out. So I'll be back up, but oh, stupid thing. So we're in 3 and 4 right now. Biggest thing that I'm noticing is, unlike other years where they were big or even little holes, there's none. They did do it differently this year. They pretty much dug it up every time before every event. So like they'd have the events in the morning, they'd dig it up and repack it, and then they'd have the break before the night events, they'd dig it up and repack it, and it really worked well. So you can see here, this is where they would have been, way out here, of course, out towards the wall. And you guys can see as we head down into one, it narrows up. Let's go down here in the bottom real quick and I'll show you something. You can't see very far ahead of you here, can you? Like you can't see the middle of 1 and 2 from the bottom because of the concrete. So a lot of times it's it's amazing that we don't see more things that happen. Like if somebody was stopped down at the bottom over here and you didn't know about it, you're not going to see it. So there's where the one-way radios make a big difference. So coming out of 2 now. And I'm going to keep this going when I pull off. We'll take one more lap. Just I'll kind of show you where the groove actually is. Okay. We're only doing 17 miles an hour, by the way, so we're not going to do that. So you got to get way out here, all right, because you want to make your entrance into 3 as good as you can. So you get way out here, and you can see the difference in the color change here in the clay from the bottom to the middle. And so now you start to work your way low here. And whether you want an apex low or apex middle or late depends on how you hit this. So you may try to get really low. Of course, you can see the little bit of glaze on the outside right there from the Canadian gate. So they were out there too. They were using every inch of this racetrack. And I must say, and again, remember, I monitor the comments. So, this is probably, from a track condition, the best Super Dirt Week we have had from a on track. So again, on the front stretch, get way out here. Normally we'd be driving out of the Flagger's Toes, but the Flagger's in the infield here. So it's, I don't know. Do you guys know of any other track where the flag stands in the infield? I don't. Let me know in the comments if you do, okay? And this was a deal, another reason why you go at night, because right now it's 5:15, and you can see, boy, that sun will stare you right in the eyes as you come through there. And notice those bare trees right there. They had leaves at the beginning of the week, but that little vortex we get going, you just see those leaves. It was like they're just dropping on the racetrack because of all the wind. All right, so we're going to go down here in turn 2. And they do have some equipment, so I'm wondering if maybe they just paused this for a day, but I can find out. So I will come back up here when that time comes. You see they got the front loaders there. That's where the clay is kept, right over there. And someone I knew was like, really, they use the same clay every year? It's like, yeah. Why would you want to truck clay in here if you don't have to? And the clay's been so good the past few years that, again, why would you bother messing around? So, and there's somebody up here that I can talk to, so I'm going to do that now and see if I can figure out when they're going to do it. But I know the person who's doing it, and I have their phone number, so I'll give them a call. But again, thought you might like that. I came up here expecting to see the clay going off, but hey, at least I got to get you something today. So still got a lot of cool stuff. So make sure to keep subscribing, turn on your notifications, watch those comments, because, you know, if you say something in a nice way, you know, but when you say, oh, that place sucks, I can't believe it, how can you even, you know, come on, guys, I'm not going to allow that. You know that. So, all right, guys, you take care. I'll see you soon.